afternoon, everyone, from the beautiful Unidome on the campus of UNI in Cedar Falls. We're here to bring you two more of the championship games, the 1976 Iowa State Football Championship affairs. This afternoon, the double and triple A title games. And this afternoon, Scott Farber and myself, Ron Steele, will be here with the play-by-play. And Scott, we're going to see a couple of undefeated teams in this opening matchup between Sigourney and Rock Rapids Central Lions as the captains meet at midfield.
Well, Ron, Rock Rapids this year got to the finals here today by winning the semifinal game, a 40-0 rout of Council St. Cloud St. Albert. They've won 10 games this season, lost none. They have the state's longest winning streak of 24 ball games. Their backfield are all juniors. Tom Roach, the halfback, Jarvis DeBerg, the halfback, Wayne Postlow, a fullback, and Hudeberg, the quarterback. All juniors will be back next year. Rock Rapids 33 points on the average this year. Their opponents only 5 points a game.
All right, you see, Sigourney has won the toss and will receive. We'll be back with the kickoff here from the Unidome in just a moment.
Hi, Lee Phillips. The best place to shop for a man...
Three Savages are the best in spirit and dedication.
Back here at the Unidome, moments away from kickoff, this Double-A 1976 championship game between the Sigourney Savages and the team with the state's longest winning streak, Rock Rapids Central Lions. Let's check the starting lineups offensively for Sigourney Savages. And first of all, in the offensive line, sophomore Randy Mateer, 6'1", 185. Mike Abelgett will be a 6'4" senior, number 70 at left tackle. The left guard will be Randy Seba, number 74, a senior, 175, 5'11". Steve Heistorfer is the center, number 50. He's also just a sophomore, a 5'10", 170-pounder. Right guard is Randy Clarahan, number 66, a 6'5", or I should say 5'10", 160-pound senior. Number 76, the right tackle, is Dave Gohl, 6'5", 190, a senior. And the right end is Kyle Cornish, number 84, 6'3", a 190-pound senior. The backfield for Sigourney, the quarterback, number 15, Jeff Holm, senior, 6'2", 175. The running backs are Brian Bundy, number 40, and Steve Holt, number 41, both seniors, about 170. The fullback, number 32, Jeff Clubb. Now defensively for Central Lions. In the front line, the left end will be Kurt Bush, number 85, 186, a senior, 6'4". Mike Schubert is number 50. He is the left tackle. The right tackle is Larry Scooby, number 75, 6'3", 205. And Paul Van Wy, the right end, number 52, 6'3", 185. The Central Lion defensive backfield, the linebackers, Tom Roach, a junior, number 20, and Wade Gort, number 10, a linebacker, 5'10", 163. Cornerback is Marlon Overman, number 84. He's a senior. Another of the linebackers, Jarvis DeBerg, number 21. He'll be 6 feet, 170. Number 31 will be John Rohde. He's 5'9", a senior, 160. The safety men, Orlin Olson, number 40, a junior, 6'1", 178. And the other cornerback is Eric Stebner, number 14, a senior, 5'9", 155. Scott?
We're getting ready for the opening kickoff. It's going to be a good, hard-hitting ball game. Both teams want to win. They all want to win. They come to play.
Sigourney has won the toss and will receive, defending the south goal here on the artificial surface inside the Unidome facility. And Rock Rapids Central Lions, team that has won 30 of its last 31 football games, including 24 in a row, will kick off defending the north goal. Back deep, number 41 and number 40 for Sigourney. Number 41 is Steve Holt. Number 40 is Brian Budding. Budding standing at about his own 11-yard line on the hash mark to the near side. Number 85 will kick off for Rock Rapids Central Lion, Kurt Bush. We're set to go. 1976 Double-A championship game. Bush is up to the ball. He kicks it high, end over end. At the 13-yard line. Back up to the 25 and hit hard in there. Nice tackle by number 20, Tom Roach, for Rock Rapids Central Lion. Brian Bunting brought it back up to about the 23. 1st and 10 for the Sigourney Savages. Hard hit in there by number 20, Tom Roach, on the opening kickoff.
He came right up the middle. Nobody touched him on his play downfield, and he just keyed right on the ball carrier, and he ended it as soon as they met.
Sigourney, 1st and 10. Savages on their own 23-yard line. Split T backfield. Give it off into number 41, stacked up there at the middle line. 41 is Steve Holt. Holt is 5'10", a 175-pound senior. Paul Van Wy, number 52, made the stop for Central Lyon. 2nd down and 11 at the 22. Quarterback for Sigourney, number 15, is Jeff Holm. Once again, full house, split T backfield. Holm runs down the middle, gives a halfback inside, left halfback up to the 30-yard line is Steve Holt, number 41. Straight ahead dive play, Scott.
Found a big hole on the left side of the line and shoot up some good yardage on a big 3rd down play.
Ball just short of the 30-yard line. 3rd down and 3 for Sigourney. No score early here in the first quarter. 10:40 left to play. Steve Heistover up over the ball for Sigourney at the 30. Quarterback is home. Hands it off to the fullback inside. Little running room. Tom Roach made the tackle. Jeff Clubb, the fullback, number 32, carrying the football. Very close and a little bit short of a 1st down. 4th down and less than a yard to go. Sigourney head coach Chuck Henry talking it over on the sideline with number 82 bringing into play Ryan Bunning. Coming to the sideline is Randy Mateer, number 85. 4th down, less than a yard. Big play here in the first quarter.
Surprising they're not punting now on 4th down in the first quarter.
At the 33, fumble. Sigourney's recovered, but Rock Rapids Central Lyon will take over on downs. 1st and 10.
Larry Stubbe broke up that play. He was in so quick on the quarterback. He forced that fumble.
Take a look at it again on the instant replay. You see it there. Stubbe made the tackle. Number 32 recovered Jeff Clubb, but it was not enough yardage gained. In fact, they lost about 5 on the play, and it's 1st and 10, Rock Rapids Central Lyon on the Sigourney 24-yard line.
Sigourney was hoping to amount a drive if they could have gotten the 1st down. It was a big gamble this early. I don't know if they should have gone for that.
The Iowa Hawkeyes lead Michigan State 10-3 in the first half. Rock Rapids Central Lyon tried in the middle of the line, stacked up in there at about the 23-yard line. Brad Woods, number 72, made the stop for Sigourney. Picked up 1, 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 23-yard line for Rock Rapids Central Lyon. Quarterback inside, hands it off. Good running room across the 20 down to about the 15. Jarvis DeBerg carried the football, number 21. 6 feet, 170-pound junior. All junior starting backfield for undefeated Rock Rapids Central Lyon. 3rd down, a yard to go at the 15, just short of the 15-yard line. No score, 8:40 left to go first quarter. Wishbone offense now for Rock Rapids. Central Lyon outside. They give it to the 15, down to the 10. Tom Roach with the football. Goes to the goal line, just short, out of bounds at about the 1-foot line. Tommy Roach got outside. Nice bit of running there, Scott, by number 20, Tom Roach. Let's take a look at it again here on the instant replay at 3rd and 1. Hands it off to Roach, gets a good block in there by Jarvis DeBerg and gets outside and finally knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line by number 40, Brian Budding. 1st and goal at the 1, Rock Rapids Central Lyon, wishbone offense. 8:31 left to go first quarter, inside, touchdown. Rock Rapids Central Lyon on the scoreboard. Minutes and 29 seconds gone in the first quarter. Left to go in the first quarter, and Rock Rapids Central Lyon has scored. On a 1st down and goal from the 1-yard line. Trying the point after now will be Kurt Busch. Spot is down, the kick is up, and no good. A little bit low and off to the left side. 8 minutes, 29 seconds left to go first quarter. The score, Central Lyon, Rock Rapids. Sigourney set to receive. Brian Budding and Steve Holt back deep. Kurt Busch up on the ball, kicks it down to about the 15-yard line, taken there by Budding. Holt back up to the 30, gets up to the 35, cuts back up to the 40-yard line. Nice return in there by number 41, Steve Holt. Jarvis DeBerg had to make the stop for Central Lyon. Number 41, Steve Holt. Let's take a look at it again. Here on the kickoff return, Holt picked it on the run at the 15. Gets a good block in there and moves it all the way up to the 41-yard line before he's finally knocked down. First and 10, Sigourney. 8 minutes and 14 seconds left to go first quarter. Rock Rapids Central Lyon 6, Sigourney nothing. Split T backfield for the Sigourney Savages. Inside handoff, big hole across midfield. Brian Bunning carried the football. Number 84, Marlon Overman, had to make the stop. First and 10, let's watch it again on the instant replay. Quarterback Jeff Holm hands it into the halfback, right halfback, straight ahead dive play. Brian Bunning got a first down across midfield at the 48-yard line. 7:50 left to go first quarter. Sigourney moving the football. Handoff inside. Once again, they try the right side. Brian Bunning stacked up this time. No gain on the play. Second down and 9 at the 48. Jarvis DeBerg once again made the stop for Rock Rapids Central Lyon. Second down and 10 at the 48. Sigourney on offense in the dark uniforms. Number 15, quarterback Jeff Holm. He drops straight back. He wants to pass. Bunning is open at the 40. Makes a nice catch. Moves back up to about the 36-yard line. Nice second effort there, Scott, by Brian Bunning.
Picked up some good yardage. It was first pass of the game, and he was wide open down the sidelines.
Let's watch it again. Jeff Holm, the quarterback, drops straight back. Makes a nice play out there to Brian Bunning. Bunning eludes number 10, Wade Gort, the defensive halfback, and moves it up to the 36. First and 10, Sigourney. Exactly 7 minutes left to go first quarter. Staying with that split T. Inside handoff to Steve Holt, number 41, across the 35-yard line down to about the 32. Jarvis DeBerg once again made the stop for Rock Rapids Central Lyon. .6:35 left to go first quarter. Double-A championship game between Rock Rapids Central Lyon and Sigourney. Second down and 7 at the 33. Flags all over the place. An encroachment call will have to go against Central Lyon here.
Larry Stubbe jumped a bit off sides, and he's playing a very good ball game. He's coming in very quick, anticipating the count, and he's gotten back to the quarterback. You'll remember he caused that fumble on that 4th and inches when Sigourney elected not to punt. So Larry is just trying to anticipate the count, and that time he just jumped a bit too soon, cost him 5 yards.
So instead of second down and 7, it's now second down and 2 at the 28-yard line for Sigourney. Savages won the South Iowa Cedar Conference this year. Perfect record, 11 victories, no losses. Second down and 2 at the 28. Jeff Holm, the quarterback, hands it off inside to number 40. Brian Bunning up there across the 25 up to the 22-yard line. Number 40, Brian Bunning. Jarvis DeBerg made the stop again. A whale of a ball game on defense so far for Rock Rapids. Let's watch it again. 15 is your quarterback, Jeff Holm. They're still out of that full house backfield. Number 40, Brian Bunning across the 25 to the 22. First and 10, Sigourney. 5:53 left to go first quarter. 6-0 Central Lyon leading. Sigourney moving the football. Holm gives it off inside, runs the counter. Steve Holt, the ball carrier. Sacked him up in there pretty good that time, Scott.
Defense was ready on that side. They keyed over that way, and they stopped the play right at the line of scrimmage.
Taking a look at the Sigourney sideline. Head coach is Chuck Henry, 32 years old. Henry is a graduate of William Penn College at Oskaloosa. One of the many, many fine football coaches in the high school ranks across the entire Hawkeye state. Chuck Henry. Second down and 10 at the 22 for Sigourney. Split the backfield. Jeff Holm, quarterback. Whoop. Little bit offside there by number 66, Randy Clarahan, the right guard for the Sigourney Savages. That'll cost him 5 and bring up a second down and 15 situation. Now it will be back at the 27. Defensively for Sigourney, Sigourney with the offensive football now. Second down and 15 at the 27. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left to go, first quarter. Savages move it inside. Dropping straight back is Holm over the middle. Incomplete. A little bit overthrown. The intended receiver was Kyle Cornish, number 84. So now it's third down and 15. The ball at the 27. Looking at the Sigourney sideline. Good crowd on hand here in the Unidome for this AA championship game. Coming to the sideline, Ryan Bunny, number 82. Randy Mateer brings a play from head coach Chuck Henry along the sideline. Third down and 15 for Sigourney at the 27. Dropping straight back. In trouble. Screen pass. Left side to Mateer. Number 85 across the 20. Down to about the 18-yard line. Randy Mateer caught that screen pass and moved it up. Short of a first down, but he picked up some yardage. 4:45 left to go first quarter. Let's watch it again. Holt does some good faking in the backfield, drops back, looks to his right, now throws left. Mateer's got some blockers out in front of him. Number 70 is Mike Applegate. Number 74, Randy Seba. Fourth down and 6 for Sigourney. They're in a little bit better position this time, Scott, to go on a fourth down play.
That's right. They want to get this one now, though, and tie this game up and possibly take the lead.
Wing right now is Budding. Fourth down and 6 at the 18. Sigourney on offense. Straight ahead, power play. Number 32 carrying the football is Jeff Clubb. Stacked up in there short of a first down. And Rock Rapids' Mike Schubert, number 50, there to make the stop, along with Paul Van Wy, number 52. And Rock Rapids Central Lyon takes over on downs. First and 10 at the 15.
Van Wy wanted to twist him in the ground and make sure he wasn't able to fall forward for the first down on that one. It looks like he even pushed him back for about a half-a-yard loss.
So Rock Rapids Central Lyon, undefeated through 24 consecutive football games, takes over first and 10. Wishbone backfield now. Handed off inside to the fullback, Dwayne Postma. Number 32, the man who scored the touchdown a few moments ago. Got back just over the line of scrimmage, might have picked up a yard. Calling it second down and 9 at the 16. Steve Burnett and Mike Applegate make the stop for Sigourney Savages. Steve Burnett, number 54, Mike Applegate, number 70. Wishbone offense once again for Rock Rapids Central Lyon. Hugh DeBerg is your quarterback. He runs the option play. He pitches out up to the 20-yard line. Brian Bunny made the stop for Sigourney. Jarvis DeBerg, number 21, carried the football for Central Lyon. During the regular season, DeBerg carried the ball 82 times. There's an interested spectator. DeBerg 82 times for 495 yards. The leading rusher, number 20, Tom Roach, 992 yards and 94 carries. And there he is right there, number 20, Roach up to the 25 and stacked up in there by number 74, Randy Seba. The Iowa Hawkeyes have scored once again, incidentally. Iowa leads Michigan State 17-3. I believe it's still in the first half. In the second quarter, Iowa 17, Michigan State 3. Michigan, Ohio State 0-0. Big game in the second quarter from Columbus, Ohio. No score, Michigan and Ohio State. The winner, of course, goes to the Rose Bowl. Some big college games on tap today, Scott, including that Iowa State-Oklahoma State game.
Also USC and UCLA to see who plays either Ohio State or Michigan in that Rose Bowl.
Texas Tech has a tough one against Houston down in the Southwest Conference. We'll keep you up to date on as many scores as possible this afternoon. I had the big one locally, though. Here's the Iowa State-Oklahoma State. Going for the Big 8 title down there in Stillwater. 4th down and 1 at the 25-yard line for Central Lyon. They're dropping back in deep punt formation. Kurt Busch will do the punting. Dropping back for Sigourney, Brian Bunny, number 40. And number 41 is Steve Holt. Nearly blocked in there by Mike Applegate. Drives him back to the fair catch call for at the 34-yard line. Fumbled in there by number 40, Brian Bunny, but he was able to fall on his own fumble. Nice kick in there by number 85, Kurt Busch, the kicker, punter, everything for Central Lyon. So Sigourney will have the football again, 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. Two minutes, 33 seconds left to go, first quarter. Central Lyon 6, Sigourney nothing. Split P backfield once again for the Savages. On their own 33, they hand it off inside to number 41, Steve Holt. Holt finds a hold. He's up to daylight to the 45, across the 45 to about the 46-yard line. Number 41, Steve Holt. Holt is 5'10", a senior, 175 pounds. Great second effort there. Let's take a look at it again. Nice block in there by the middle of the line. Good block by John Webb and Randy Siva. They move it up, 1st and 10 of the... 1st and 10, Sigourney on the 46. 2:05 left to go, first quarter. They hand it off. Bunting hit hard in there. Joe Roach, number 71, came across that line of scrimmage, and he sacked Bunting for a loss. Brian Bunting, number 40, carried the football, knocked back on about the 44-yard line. 2nd down and 12 from the 44. Nice hit in there by number 70, Joe Roach. Or I should say Joe Roach is number 71, I guess, isn't he? 2nd and 12 of the 44. In trouble, screen pass right side this time. Number 84, Kyle Cornish with the football. Great second effort across midfield. Down to about the 47-yard line. Screen pass right side this time to big Kyle Cornish, 6'3", a 190-pound senior. You see him there, number 84, Kyle Cornish. Stopped in there by number 20, Tom Roach. Good block out there. All the way up to the 47-yard line. 3rd down and 3. 45 seconds left to go, first quarter. Sigourney with the football. Quick pitch now. The left halfback stacked up. Steve Holt at midfield. Gets across to about the 49, but he did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Number 71, we've talked about him before, Joe Roach made the stop. Mike Schubert also there, number 50. 25 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Rock Rapids Central Lyon leads it by a score of 6-0 over Sigourney. Steve Burnett checks in the lineup for the Sigourney Savages on offense. Up over the ball, Burnett at center. Once again, Scott, a 4th down and situation, 4th and 5 for Sigourney.
That Rock Rapids defense is tough. They've only given up 5 points per game.
Now they drop back in deep on formation as time runs out on the scoreboard clock. That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Rock Rapids Central Lyon 6, Sigourney nothing. Just Jack Wallace. So that's news. Just a few weeks ago, in fact, just a few days ago, Wallace had said he would not step down. So that leaves speculation as what's going to happen to the Drake football program. 4th down and 5. Kick is away, high, end over end, down to the 10-yard line. Taken in there by number 40, and that's Orland Olson, number 40 for Rock Rapids Central Lyon. Repeating that, Drake football coach Jack Wallace has announced his resignation. He's stepping down and will become assistant athletic director at Drake University in Des Moines. So that's quite a surprise, Scott, here this afternoon.
And we have to wonder what will become of that football program now. He's staying on as assistant athletic director. We would have to speculate that they will continue with a football program of some type.
Well, that's certainly a surprise. Jack Wallace of Drake resigning. 1st and 10. Handoff inside, stacked up at the 12-yard line. Tom Roach carried the football for Central Lyon. There you take along the Sigourney sideline. The head coach, of course, is Chuck Henry. Picked up a couple. Second down and 8. Central Lyon on its own 12. Quarterback home, takes it himself, turns it upfield. He's up to the 20, up to the 25-yard line. Hugh DeBerg with the football, the quarterback. Number 11. 11-19, left to go second quarter, picks up the first down. Let's watch it again. Number 11 is Hugh DeBerg, Central Lyon quarterback. It's a good block on the option, turns it upfield and gets all the way up to the 25. First and 10 for Central Lyon. Quick pitch now, left side. Trying to turn it upfield is Tom Roach. He's up to the 35, down the sideline, knocked it out of bounds. At about the 41-yard line, it looks like. Tom Roach, number 20, carried the football. Picks up another first down for Central Lyon. Watch it again. Quick pitch to Tom Roach. Gets a good block out there by Jarvis DeBerg, number 21. Turns it upfield, knocked out of bounds. Now they spot the ball at the 37. First and 10, Central Lyon. .57 left to go in the second quarter. Central Lyon with the football, leading this game 6-0. Wishbone. Hugh DeBerg hands it straight ahead to the fullback. Dwayne Postma, number 32, carried the ball. Stacked up in there by number 54, Steve Burnett. You see him there limping just slightly after that play. No gain, second and 10 at the 37. Wishbone attack. Hugh DeBerg, the quarterback, number 11. Quick pitch now. Left side. They take it around left end up to the 40. Is Wade Gort, number 10. Making the stop for Sigourney is number 66, linebacker Randy Clarahan.
Along with Brian Bunting on that play, and Brian made a real nice stop as he got in there. We see a young fan. He came around and stopped that play from behind. It was a good play by Central Lyon. They had a lot of people out in front, but Bunting got in behind the play and stopped it.
Now it's third down and 7. Ball just short of the 41-yard line. Now they run the option outside. Quick pitch to Roach. Brings it up across the 40, but just got back to the line of scrimmage. Tom Roach, number 20, carried the football. Stopped in there by number 41, cornerback Steve Holt for the Sigourney Savages. Fourth down and 7 at the 41. No gain on that play. Brian Bunting and Steve Holt drop back on about their own 25 and 22-yard lines, respectively. Kurt Busch back in deep punt formation for Central Lyon. Perfect snap from center. Kick is away. Good rush in there. Nearly blocked by Kyle Cornish. Now they try and bring it upfield with the football is number 40, Brian Bunting. He's up to the 30-yard line, across the 30, and finally knocked down at the 34-yard line by number 81. Steve Schubert made the stop for Central Lyon. Number 40.
Big gain there, Ron. He was the last man up the sideline. It could have been a long gainer.
Let's watch it again, Scott. Nearly blocked in there, as you saw, by Kyle Cornish. Now watch, get a good block there by Steve Holt. Brian Bunting brings it out across the hash mark and across the 30-yard line up to the 34.
He would have had a foot race, but that last man got to him right there.
Rock Rapids Central Lyon calling a timeout with 8 minutes and 47 seconds left to play. The score, Rock Rapids Central Lyon 6, Sigourney nothing.
Men, it's happening now. The James Black Company's famous November men's sale. And now it's the perfect time to...
Linebacker number 10, Wade Gort, made the stop. Number 32, fullback Jeff Clubb for Sigourney. Pickup of 9, second down and 1. over the ball, Steve Heisdorfer for Sigourney. Split T backfield. Quarterback is number 15, Holm. He hands it off inside to Steve Holt across the 45 to about the 47-yard line, where left end Kurt Busch, number 85, made the stop. Steve Holt carried the football, number 41. Picks up the first down. 1st and 10, just short of the 48-yard line. First and 10 at the 48. 7:53 left to go, second quarter. This time Bunning shakes off one tackle, gets up to midfield. Nice second effort in there by number 40, Brian Bunning. Got just over the midfield stripe. Picked up about 2.5. We'll call it second down and 7.5. Halftime score, Michigan nothing, Ohio State nothing. 7:17 left to go here in the second quarter. Second down and 7 at the 50-yard line. Rolling right is number 15, Holm. The quarterback sacked in there by Tommy Roach. Linebacker number 20, Tom Roach, made a super hit on the quarterback, Jeff Holm. Roach is 6 feet even, 185 pounds. He's only a junior, Scott.
He got in under a stiff arm there, and it was a super play, the way he avoided the stiff arm and made the tackle. He'll be back next year and even better.
Loss on the play, back to the 47. Loss of 3 brings up third down and 11 yards to go for Sigourney. Ball at the 47-yard line. Holm this time hands it off, double reverse. Double reverse, the man with the football is Randy Mateer across midfield, gets close to the first down marker. Little dipsy doodle as Marlon Overman makes the stop. We're going to watch it again here in just a moment. 6:24 left to go, second quarter. Look at this, Scott. Let's take a look at this one again. See if you can describe it.
I think there's about 3 handoffs here. Let's count them. 1, 2. There's the third handoff, and they picked up 9 yards just short of the first down on it, down on the sidelines. An excellent call, and the execution is what made the play go. When you have to hand off the ball that many times, there are problems at times.
The split end, Randy Mateer carried the football. It's 4th down and 1. Once again, Sigourney in a 4th down situation. Wing right, Holm the quarterback. Quick pitch at left side to Steve Holt. He's got the first down and much more. Down the sideline, down to the 30. Steve Holt with a football, finally knocked out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Kurt Busch made a saving tackle there. Kurt Busch knocked him out of bounds right around the 19-yard line.
Steve Holt will carry the football. Let's watch it again. Quick pitch as they go to the left side. They pitch it out quickly. Gets a good block out in front here. And he does the rest all by himself down the sideline. They say he was knocked out at about the 20. Looked to me like he'd gotten a little bit further, but from our angle, it's a little tough to see. 1st and 10 at the 20 for Sigourney. Split T backfield. Jeff Holm, the quarterback, hands it straight ahead to Brian Bunny, number 40, the right halfback. They keep trying those dive plays on the right and left sides.
This has been the best offensive penetration by either team so far. It's been a defensive battle. Now we're seeing some good offense, a good march.
Second down and 9 at the 18. 5:51 left to go here in the second quarter. Sigourney with the football. They trail Central Lyon 6-0. Holm hands it off to the fullback, straight ahead. Up to about the 15-yard line is number 32, Jeff Clubb. Jeff Clubb carried the football down to the 15. Kurt Busch once again made the stop for Central Lyon along with Tom Roach. Third down and 5 at the 15-yard line. Clock ticking away, down to 5:10 left to go here in the second quarter. Sigourney would like to get on the scoreboard. Inside handoff, the fullback stacked up in there at about the 13. Spins his way down there, Jeff Clubb. Stopped again by number 85, Kurt Busch, and number 21, linebacker Jarvis DeBerg. for Rock Rapids Central Lyon.
Once again, they're going to find themselves with fourth down yardage and short yardage to go with fourth down.
Sigourney calls a timeout with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. 6-0.
Merchants wish you the best of luck during the final game. Win or lose, the Sigourney Savages are the best in spirit and dedication.
Fourth down and 3 for Sigourney at the Rock Rapids Central Lyon 13-yard line. Big play here of the game so far for Sigourney. Holm, the quarterback, gives it off to Steve Holt. He reverses, gives it back to Brian Bunning at the 20, stacked up at the 15, short of the first down. Once again, Scott, Central Lyon has held on fourth down.
That defense comes through once a double reverse. We're going to see the replay here.
You see number 21, Jarvis DeBerg, made the stop along with number 85, Kurt Busch. There you see
watch the defense react. 5 guys, no less than 5 guys were waiting for him on that play.
So Central Lyon is held for the third time on fourth down for Sigourney. Central Lyon 1st and 10 on their own 16. 4:32 left to go. Quick pitch goes outside to DeBerg. He's trying to get outside, turns it upfield. Got back up to about the 17-yard line. Jarvis DeBerg, number 21. Halftime at East Lansing, Michigan. This score in the University of Iowa Hawkeyes lead Michigan State. Iowa 17, Michigan State 3. Right here, it's 2nd down and 8 at the 18-yard line. They give it off inside to DeBerg. Big hole. He crosses the 25 up to the 26-yard line. Jarvis DeBerg carried the football, number 21. 1st and 10 for Rock Rapids Central Lyon. Three minutes and 54 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. First and 10 at the 26. For Central Lyon, Deuce backfield. Now dropping straight back. He rolls a little bit left. The ball is intended for number 86. Don Kroll just off his fingertips. Quarterback Hugh DeBerg nearly threw a perfect strike. Just a little bit long, Scott.
You'll see him come from the right side of the field. He'll cut across all the way across, and he was wide open. He had a couple of steps on the defenders. He just dropped the ball. He was looking to see how far he could run. Just off his fingertips.
So that brings up 2nd down and 10. The ball at the Rock Rapids Central Lyon 26-yard line. 3:37 left to go here, second quarter. Hugh DeBerg, your quarterback. Quick pitches out there. Tom Roach in trouble. Tries to turn it upfield. And gets back just to the line of scrimmage. Steve Holt and Kyle Cornish make the stop for Sigourney. That's going to bring up 3rd down. So Sigourney's going to get the football again, maybe, if they can stop him again.
They'll have enough time on the clock to put the ball in the end zone. They have to hold this 3rd down. It's 3rd down in long yardage, but they got to stop this one if they want the ball back.
Let's see what Central Lyon does. Will they put the ball in the air or not? Officials call timeout for just a moment. 3:05 left to go, second quarter. With the football, Rock Rapids Central Lyon. They also have the lead over Sigourney, 6-0. Ball just about the 26-yard line. Up to the line of scrimmage, Hugh DeBerg, your quarterback. Now they go to the wishbone. Give it off inside on the option play. Quick pitch outside to Roach. He's going to be short of a first down. It's going to bring 4th down at about 5 for Central Lyon. Fourth and about 10, or 4th and about 5, I should say, at the 32-yard line. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go, second quarter. Central Lyon forced into a punting situation. Dropping back deep. Number 41, closest to you, is Steve Holt. The other deep back for Sigourney, number 40, Brian Bunning. Kurt Busch gets the kick away high. Spiral drives him back. Holt back to the 19, to the 24. tries to get outside, fakes the reverse, and brings it back up to about the 28-yard line, stacked up in there by Jarvis DeBerg. Joe Roach also there. So Scott Sigourney gets the football again with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. Central Lyon's defense has been pretty devastating so far. Sigourney has not been able to score. They've moved the football a little bit, but when the going gets tough, Central Lyon really digs in. 1st and 10 at the 27.
We'll probably see them put the ball up in the air now. They got to march downfield in less than 2 minutes now. And they want to get on the scoreboard. The big difference in this game is when they elected to not punt on 4th and inches on the 19, and that cost them the 6 points.
Give it up inside to Holt, tries to get it upfield, makes a nice second effort, shakes off one tackle and gets up to about the 30, just across the 30-yard line. Minute 40 left to go, second quarter. Number 82 checks in for the Sigourney lineup, Ryan Budding. He's a junior, 5'11", 160 pounds. Randy Mateer, number 85, comes to the sideline. There's the scoreboard, a minute 29. 6-0 our score here in the second quarter of Class AA Football Championship. In case you missed a little bit earlier, Drake football coach Jack Wallace today announced his resignation. He'll be stepping down from the head football coaching position at Drake University. The Bulldogs have won only one game this year, and Wallace will become an assistant athletic director at Drake University in Des Moines. So that's the big news, at least statewide, this afternoon from Drake. 2nd down and 6 for Sigourney at the 31. Minute 14 left to go, second quarter. Home, number 15. He's got him wide open over there. That's Ryan Budding, number 84, makes the catch. Or check that, Kyle Cornish, number 84. Marlon Overman defending for Central Lyon.
We'll watch here on the replay, Ron. Overman went for the interception, did not get it, and he grabbed his shirt with his backhand. They pulled the ball carrier out of bounds here. Watch it. Tried for the interception, couldn't get it. And as he was going by, he grabbed his shirt and pulled the man out of bounds with him.
Cornish made a nice effort of staying in bounds to make the reception. 1st and 10, Sigourney at the 44-yard line. 1 minute, 6 seconds left to go, second quarter. Now they tried the reverse again. The double reverse with the football is number 85, Randy Mateer. He's throwing the bomb wide open down there. What a reception, and drops incomplete. Number 32, the intended receiver, fullback, Jeff Clubb. Let's take a look at that again. Or Dwayne Postma, I should say.
I think it was a triple handoff again. Once it's option to throw, and he looked downfield.
The man who throws the football will be Randy Mateer. Watch this now. 1 handoff, 2 handoff, 3 handoff. Mateer with the football, number 85. Now he wants to run, but now he sees wide open down there. Number 32 with the football was Jeff Clubb. Olson made the defensive play for Central Lyon. Jeff Clubb, number 32, had a chance to catch it, but dropped incomplete. 2nd and 10 at the 44. Whistle blow, flag is dropped. Looks to me, Scott, that will probably go against Central Lyon.
It is.
An encroachment call.
Jumped a bit too early, right side of the line.
Just 55 seconds showing on the scoreboard clock here in the second quarter. Sigourney has the football, but trails Central Lyon 6-0.
I don't think they'll be content to go into a halftime with no points. They're going to probably try and throw the ball again.
2nd down and 5 at the 49. Now straight ahead, Jeff Clubb, the fullback, stacked up in there by number 50, Mike Schubert. Larry Stubbe also there, number 75. Timeout called by Sigourney. 42 seconds left to go, 6-0. Central Lyon will be back in just on his own. Nobody back deep for Central Lyon. They're expecting a pass. Instead, Holm kicks it away high, spiral, hits on about the 8-yard line. It's going to be down in there maybe if they can get to it. Down on about the 1-yard line. Holy mackerel. 54 down there for Sigourney. For Steve Burnett. 8 seconds showing on the scoreboard clock. calling a touchback now. It looked to me like he was...
Well, Ryan Bunning hit the ball, saved it from going into the end zone, but he was standing in the end zone
himself. Right. So it comes out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Rock Rapids Central Lyon with only 8 seconds left to go here in the first half. Central Lyon with the football and leading 6-0.
That's really a break for Central Lyon. They would have had they're going to just probably sit on the football now, but down from about the 1-foot line, it would make things a little bit difficult.
Wishbone offense. Quarterback is Hugh DeBerg. Time will run out here down to 2 seconds. And the scoreboard clock shows no time left. That's the end of the first half. And the score, this AA football championship game, Rock Rapids Central Lyon 6, Sigourney nothing. Trying to win its 25th consecutive game, and right now Central Lyon leads Sigourney by a score of 6-0. We'll be back with more halftime activities from the Dome in just a moment.
These fine Sigourney merchants want to congratulate you on a great football season and wish you the best of luck in the final game. Win or lose, the Sigourney Savages are the best in spirit and dedication.
But these teams from yesterday and today all average a lot of points, and nobody's been putting them on the board.
I'm surprised that there hasn't been a lot more scoring, because most of the teams that have come into these championship battles have been averaging at least 30 points a game. For example, Grettinger last night came into the football game averaging 50 points a game on the season and lost to BCL, Beeman Conrad Liscombe, in the Class A championship 14-8. And BCL themselves have averaging about 35 points on the year in the regular season.
But then, too, you have to remember, these teams that are here, their defense is just as good as their offense.
Absolutely.
These head-on battles, you expect to see more scoring. And I think if the teams would probably go to their week-after-week game plan, you would think they would get more on the board. I think they try and stick in a couple of surprises, and they get away from the routine from the week-after-week wins. But it's hard to say. It's just a surprising thing that we don't see points on the board. 6-0 here at halftime.
Central Lyon rusher so far, number 20, Tom Roach, has carried the ball 6 times and has picked up 32 yards. His long gain was 14. Jarvis DeBerg, number 21, carried the ball 5 times for 29 yards. And the quarterback, Hugh DeBerg, has carried the ball 1 time and picked up 13 yards. In the passing, however, DeBerg is 0 for 1. And Central Lyon has no passing yardage so far. Sigourney, Steve Holt, the leading rusher in the game, 9 attempts, 52 yards. Brian Budding has carried the ball 6 times for 19 yards. And Jeff Clubb, the fullback, has carried the ball 6 times and has picked up 18 yards. The quarterback, Jeff Holm, has thrown the ball 5 times, has completed 4, pretty good percentage, and has picked up 42 yards via the passing route so far. Fumbles, well, we've had 1 fumble by Sigourney. However, they did not lose it, and Central Lyon has yet to fumble the ball this afternoon. 6-0 Central Lyon midway through here in the halftime.
Right, we have an important college football score. Michigan 7, Ohio State 0, third quarter. That's for the Roses. And, of course, later on today, USC and UCLA to see who else will be going to the Rose Bowl from the Pac-8. Iowa leads Michigan State 17-3 at halftime. There's a good ball game going on there. Nice to see the Hawkeyes pulling it out.
Iowa State, of course, at Oklahoma State this afternoon. That game just underway in Stillwater, and no score so far. The Cyclones trying to gain a share of the Big 8 Conference title for the first time in history. We were talking earlier this week.
First time since 1912.
That's right, and that was the old Missouri Valley. That's right. They have yet to win a Big 8 Conference title, so we wish them well down there in Stillwater. It's been a super year for the Cyclones so far, and that game is underway, no score in the first quarter. Oklahoma State and Iowa State. Once again, Michigan leads Ohio State in the third quarter, 7-0. And the Iowa Hawkeyes lead Michigan State 17-3 at halftime in East Lansing. So Bob Cummings and the Hawkeyes trying to close out the year with their best record, I believe, since Ray Nagels last year in 1969, which was 5 wins. And we haven't had 5 wins for a while. 6-0 here, halftime of AA. Central Lyon leading Sigourney. The only score came in the first quarter. Fullback Dwayne Postma took it in from the 1-yard line The point after touchdown, no good. Rock Rapids Central Lyon with the longest winning streak in the state, 24 consecutive victories, trying to make it number 25 this afternoon on the artificial turf at the Dome. They're meeting down at midfield. Find out who will receive this time. Rock Rapids will have the football. Sigourney will kick off, defending the south goal. Central Lyon will receive the kickoff and defend the north goal. So we're just about ready for the second half kickoff here. And coming up a little bit later this afternoon, the 3A championship game between Emmitsburg and Waterloo Columbus. A couple of powerhouse football teams yet to clash this afternoon. Taking a look there at Brian Buddy, number 40. Number 54 is Steve Burnett for Sigourney. Sigourney in the dark uniforms. Rock Rapids Central Lyon in the white. Sigourney will kick off. Central Lyon will receive. Word in, the Iowa Hawkeyes have scored again. It's now Iowa 24, Michigan State 3 in the third quarter. The Hawks are running away, leading the Spartans 24-3 in the third quarter. Standing back on his own 5-yard line for Rock Rapids Central Lyon. Set to receive the kickoff. Jeff Holm will kick it off for Sigourney. Randy Mateer, I should say, will kick off, number 85. Standing back, Olson on the 10-yard line. He's not going to get it. At the 20, they bring it upfield, trying to get some blocking up to the 28-yard line. Tom Roach carried the football. First and 10 for Rock Rapids at the 29-yard line. Rock Rapids with the football and the lead, 6-0. First and 10 of the 29, out of the wishbone. Pitch out, right side, getting up to about the line of scrimmage. Kyle Cornish made the stop for Sigourney. Tom Roach, number 20, no gain. Might have lost a yard. They're calling it second down and 11. At the 28.5. Early here in the third quarter, 6-0, Central Lyon. Rolling right now, wants to pass, deep down there, complete at the 50-yard line. Kurt Busch with the touchdown run, apparently crosses the 5, touchdown, Rock Rapids Central Lyon. Kurt Busch, number 85, got behind the defense. With 11 minutes and a second showing on the scoreboard clock. Let's take a look at it again. From the 29-yard line. Straight back, Hugh DeBerg, and all along down there is number 85, Kurt Busch, and took it in for the touchdown. 71-yard touchdown pass from Hugh DeBerg to Kurt Busch. Now they're going for two out of the wishbone. Right now it's 12-0 Central Lyon. Quick pitch on the outside. Moving in for the two-point conversion. Jarvis DeBerg carried the football. So the score with 11 minutes, 1 second left to go in the third quarter. Central Lyon 14, Sigourney nothing. What a pass play, Scott.
Well, now the Savages are really in a hole. They're down 14 points. We're just still underway in the second half, and they really got to get moving. Their offense has been stopped all afternoon by Central Lyon, and that 71-yard touchdown pass that really takes the wind out of everybody. They're going to have to regroup and get it together now. We'll see what they do when they get the ball.
71 yards on the touchdown pass from quarterback Hugh DeBerg to wide receiver Kurt Busch. Two-point conversion by Jarvis DeBerg. It's now 14-0. Rock Rapids Central Lyon. Now set to kick off at the 40-yard line. Back deep is number 40, Brian Budding, and number 41, Steve Holt for Sigourney. Kurt Bush will kick it off at the 40. He's the man who kicks it high, not too long, at about the 16-yard line. Now they hand it off twice. Number 42 with the football, down to the 40, up to midfield, out to the 45. Once again, Sigourney comes back with the Dixie Doodle play.
That could be the play to spark them, to get them back into this ball game, put them on the scoreboard. They needed the big play. They got it on the kickoff.
Pete Gwynn, number 12. Let's watch it again.
And Glenn, when he hands it off, he has no intention of running. He just, like, stands there like he doesn't have the ball and he'll hand it off. Let's watch the
ball is taken now. It goes to Leland Grand, number 12, and there's the handoff to number 42. Now we're back live. 1st and 10 on the 45 for Sigourney. Quick pitch on the outside. Steve Holt with the football. Down to the 40, down to the 35. And finally knocked down at the 32-yard line. Number 41 carry the football. Steve Holt for Sigourney. 1st and 10 again. Now they're moving the football.
Here they come. They're fired up now. If they bring it in now, we could have a real good night.
For Sigourney, split T backfield. Quarterback is Jeff Holm. Hands it off inside. Gets back to the 30-yard line. Steve Holt. Number 41, Steve Holt carried the football. Stacked up in there by number 10, linebacker Wade Gort for Central Lyon.
Ron, this is a very important drive. They really must score here. They're coming back from 14-0, and they're marching a good drive, and they have to put the ball in to keep these boys fired up for the rest.
Lyon has stopped Sigourney on a big 4th down play.
Well, that was a crucial series for them. Took that opening kickoff and really were marching well.
Rock Rapids Central Lyon defense did the job that time. Now the offense takes over. 1st and 10. Out of the wishbone. Handed off inside. Fighting for yardage. Tommy Roach up to the 39. The Sigourney coaching staff needs to get some offense going. Talking it over there along the sideline with quarterback Jeff Holm. 7 minutes, 43 seconds left to go. 3rd quarter. The score, Rock Rapids Central Lyon 14, Sigourney nothing. Out of the wishbone on 2nd and 6 from the 39. Quick pitch goes outside. Knocked down back at the 33-yard line is Jarvis DeBerg, the man who made the tackle. Jeff Clubb. Number 32, Jeff Clubb, makes a big play, and it's 3rd down and 11. Back at the 34. Third down, 11 at the 34. With the football, Central Lyon leading 14-0. Now they hand it off inside to the fullback. Big hole. Postma takes it across the 40, down to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Central Lyon. And the big fullback, number 32, Dwayne Postma, carried the football. He's 5'11", a 193-pound junior back. All juniors, Scott, for the Central Lyon backfield. There you see it, big yardage, 1st and 10 on the 47. 6:40 left to go, 3rd quarter, out of the wishbone. Inside handoff to Jarvis DeBerg. He's across midfield down to the 45. Jarvis DeBerg carried the football. Stopped in there by number 74, Randy Seba. Picked up 8, 2nd down and 2 in Sigourney territory at about the 45.5-yard line. 2nd and 2 for Central Lyon. They give it to Postma, the fullback. 1st down. Dwayne Postma, 5'11", 193, drives it straight ahead and picks up the 1st down at the 39-yard line of Sigourney. Central Lyon, Scott, is moving the football again.
Coach Dick Knoll, a graduate from Morningside College in Sioux City, keeps shuffling in the plays. They're moving the ball well, and they're mixing up their calls. And the runners, I like their fullbacks. When they go up the line, they're picking their spots.
Postma once again and tries to cut back right side as he got to the line of scrimmage. Might have got a couple.
We have a first quarter score. Iowa State University 7, Oklahoma State nothing. First quarter. That's being played up in Stillwater today.
Good news down there so far for Cyclone football fans. 7-0 ISU in the first quarter over Oklahoma State. 5:33 left to go here in the third quarter. Central Lyon moving the football well at the 37. Quick pitch outside. They give it to Tommy Roach. He's down, fights his way, spins down to the 30-yard line. Close to a first down again. A little bit short. Probably third down and about one. Randy Clarahan had to make the stop for Sigourney. Third down and one at the 30-yard line. Central Lyon 14, Sigourney nothing. Central Lyon with the football, 3rd and 1. Handed off inside. Roach and Jarvis DeBerg fighting for yardage. Picks up the first down behind the block of Roach and Postma. Number 21, Jarvis DeBerg, carry the football for first down yardage.
Rock Rapids backfield, very impressive. The runners follow their blockers. They pick their holes in the line. All of them are juniors. They're all going to be back. Very intelligent football players.
1st and 10 for Rock Rapids Central Lyon at the 23-yard line of Sigourney. 1st and 10, 4:39 left to go, third quarter. Now they give it inside to Tom Roach, fighting for yardage outside. Got up to about the 21 before he stacked up in there. Leland Gwynn, number 12, and number 41, Steve Holt, make the stop for Sigourney.
If Sigourney could stop this drive, this could be a spark in their arm.
Clock ticking away, 4:15 left to go, third quarter.
Backs up against the wall here. They're on their own 21.
Picked up 2, 2nd down and 8 at the 21. Central Lyon with the football. They give it inside to DeBerg. Gets back fighting for yardage up to about just over the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. Randy Clarahan once again made the stop for Sigourney. 3rd down and 6. The ball at the 19-yard line. Central Lyon leading 14-0. 3:35 left to go, third quarter. Out of the wishbone. Holm is the quarterback, or I should say DeBerg is the quarterback. Gives it off inside and keeps it himself. Trying to run the option, but turned it upfield. Jeff Holm, number 11. Picked up a couple, makes it 4th down. 4th down and 4 at the 17-yard line. Score just in. Oklahoma State has scored. It's Iowa State 7, Oklahoma State 7. 4th and 4 at the 17. The ball handed off to Jarvis DeBerg.
They stopped short. They stopped him.
Sigourney has stopped them and will take over. 1st and 10, Sigourney. Jarvis DeBerg trying to fight for yardage, stacked up in there by Randy Siva, number 74. And Sigourney has new life and takes over 1st and 10 at the 17. First and 10, Sigourney on the 17. 2:44 left to play, third quarter. Split T backfield. Holm is your quarterback. He drops back, rolls a little bit right. A little bit overthrown out there. The intended receiver, Randy Mateer, and Kyle Cornish, number 84, the intended receiver. Kyle Cornish, number 84, coming out of his tight end position. Seconds left to go in the third quarter. Rock Rapids Central Lyon 14, Sigourney nothing. Sigourney with the football, 2nd and 10 at the 17. Give it off inside, nice hole for Brian Bunning across the 20-yard line. Postma made the stop for Central Lyon.
Sigourney needs the big play now. Central Lions had the one big play, that one long 71-yard scoring play. That's been their big offensive play. They lead 14-0. The Savages are looking for that big play. That'll put them right back in the ball game.
3rd down and 5 for Sigourney. The ball at the 22. Handed off inside to Steve Holt. He has the first down up to the 30-yard line. Fights his way up to the 34. Nice second effort in there by Steve Holt. And he got some help in there from number 76, Dave Gohl. Gohl's in there pushing and shoving it along with Holt. 1st and 10 at the 33. Sigourney moving the football. Minute 45 left to go, 3rd quarter. Sigourney trails Central Lyon 14-0. 1st and 10, Sigourney at the 33. Now in trouble is Jeff Holm, number 15, the quarterback. Trying to run the option down the line of scrimmage, stacked up in there by number 32, Dwayne Postma.
Joe Roach got in there and broke up that play. He got in before the quarterback turned to make the handoff, and that's why the play was busted.
We take a look at the Lions of Rock Rapids Central Lyon. They have won 24 consecutive football games without a loss and 30 victories in their last 31 games. 2nd and 9 at the 34 for Sigourney. Dropping straight back is Holm. He wants to pass. He's got time. Over the middle, complete. Picked up about 3 on the play.
Flag is
dropped as the reception made. Steve Holt caught the football. And Jarvis DeBerg, I believe, was on him, number 21. They may call pass interference against Central Lyon. Yes, they do. So the reception was made, and Jarvis DeBerg was right there on the play, but is called for pass interference. Third quarter score here. Central Lyon 14. Sigourney nothing. 55 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Now it's 1st and 10 for Sigourney. The ball at the 48.5-yard line. Jeff Holm, your quarterback. They stay with the split tee. Holm gives it off inside to the fullback, Jeff Clubb, number 32, crosses midfield. Picks up about 3 on the play. Just across the 50-yard line. Calling it 2nd and 8. Steve Holt has carried the ball 13 times, 80 yards for Sigourney so far. I believe he is the leading rusher in the game. 80 yards in 13 attempts. He's number 41 for the Sigourney offense. They now have 2nd and 8 at the 49. 12 seconds showing on the scoreboard clock in the 3rd quarter. Now, in trouble is going to be Holm. He gets the pass away. Screen pass. It's nearly intercepted and drops incomplete at the 47-yard line. Mike Schubert came very close to making an interception. 5 seconds left on the scoreboard clock, and it will be 3rd down and 8 at the 49 for Sigourney.
He just unloaded that ball. He was a bit lucky. He wanted to avoid the loss, but then when they just throw the ball in a crowd like that, it can be picked off, and it very nearly was.
Jeff Holm was receiving a lot of pressure as he released the football. So it brings up 3rd down and 8 at the 49. Championship Sigourney, but Sigourney trails Central Lyon 14-0. Watch this play, a great second effort here by Steve Holt, number 41. Look at this move he makes, gets across the 40 down to the 36. 1st and 10, Sigourney on the 36-yard line. Straight ahead, Brian Bunting across the 30 down to the 28. Brian Bunting, number 40, carried the football. 2nd down. And about 2 yards to go. Picked up 8. Michigan State has scored. Iowa still leads it 24-9 now at East Lansing. The Hawkeyes are going to win their 5th of the year, it looks like. 2nd down and 2 for Sigourney at the 28. Now dropping straight back is Holm. He wants to pass. Holt is out there, a little bit overthrown, incomplete. 2nd down and 2, and now be 3rd down and 2 back at the 28. A little bit overthrown. We're here in the 4th quarter, 11 minutes, 20 seconds left to play. Central Lyon 14, Sigourney nothing. 3rd down and 2 for Sigourney at the 28. Inside handoff, straight ahead, 1st down, I believe. Jeff Clubb, the fullback, number 30, picked up the 1st down. 1st and 10, Sigourney at the 24. Big play for the Savages.
They got that 1st down. They have to take it all the way in now. They got to get the points on the scoreboard. 11 minutes left.
First and 10 at the 24 for Sigourney. They trail 14-0. They give it to Brian Bunning. Gets down to the 19.
Ron, we have another score in. Oklahoma State 14 now, ISU 7 second quarter score. So Okie State takes the lead. Both teams fighting for a share of the Big 8 title. It'll be the first time for Oklahoma State if they win. First time since 1912 for Iowa State if they win when it was the Missouri Valley.
10 minutes, 35 seconds left to go, 4th quarter, AA championship game. 2nd and 7 for Sigourney. Flags are dropped and the whistle blows at the line of scrimmage.
Calling it
illegal procedure against Rock Rapids Central Lyon. So instead of it being 2nd and 7, it's now 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line for Sigourney. Second down and 2 at the 16. Deuce backfield. Jeff Holm, the quarterback for Sigourney. They move it straight ahead. Give the handoff to number 32, Jeff Clubb, the fullback. Did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Mike Schubert made the stop. Little equipment problem down there at the 16-yard line. Jeff Clubb lost his shoe. Following this game, we will have the championship game of Class 3A. Emmetsburg against Waterloo Columbus. Here it's 14-0 in the AA title game. Rock Rapids Central Lyon 14, Sigourney nothing. Sigourney with the football, 3rd down and 2 at the 16. .50 left to play in the football game. 3rd and 2 from the 16 for Sigourney. They quick pitch it outside. Nearly bottled in there, but Steve Holt makes a great play. Spins his way down to the 8-yard line. 1st and 10. It will be 1st and goal. Steve Holt, number 41, the leading rusher in the football game so far. Let's watch it again. The pitch out is nearly overthrown. Holt makes a great catch of it. Now watch the second effort here. He spins away, gets down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Sigourney. Scott?
They got to bring it in now, and they're going to have to get that extra point conversion. Still enough time. If they can bring it in now, they got enough time left on that clock.
Steve Heistover over the ball at center. Jeff Holm, your quarterback. They hand it to Steve Holt. He powers his way across the 4. 2nd down and goal at the 4-yard line for Sigourney. There you see him, number 41, Steve Holt. He has over 100 yards rushing so far this afternoon. 8:57 left to play in the football game. AA. 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line.
Savage is still leading in every statistic except the score.
Split T backfield. The backs are wide. Quarterback is Jeff Holm. They give it to the fullback, Clubb. He powers his way. Gets down to about the 2. Jeff Clubb carried the football, number 32. Tom Roach, number 20, junior linebacker, had to make the stop for Central Lyon. Score just in. Michigan leads Ohio State in the third quarter, 22-0. That's a surprise. Goal to go now for Sigourney. Straight ahead, they power to Steve Holt. He powers his way, fumbles the football. Fumble there, and Central Lions has recovered. Steve Holt fumbled the football at the 2-yard line, and Rock Rapids Central Lions takes over. 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line. Big play, Scott.
I think Jarvis DeBurr got that fumble. Let's watch it here now. The ball's coughed up right in the air. There it goes. It's hard to see who fell on it.
Jarvis DeBurr
is credited with the recovery.
Credit for the fumble recovery. Big play for the Central Lyon defense. They have done the job all day. Sigourney has been able to move the football, but only down to about the 20-yard line.
Sigourney's been moving the ball every time they get their hands on it. Just can't put the points on the board.
That was the deepest penetration of the day for Sigourney, but they still have been unable to score. Steve Holt has carried the ball 16 times for 104 yards for Sigourney. But he'd certainly like to try that play again because he's the man who fumbled. Jarvis DeBurr for
little ways. All right, Gilligan, come on.
Halftime score from Wisconsin. The University of Northern Iowa Panthers lead Wisconsin Whitewater 14-13. If the Panthers win today, they'll finish the year 8 victories and 3 losses. .7:05 left to play, fourth quarter. 14-0 Central Lyon with the football. Ball at the 4-yard line. They try to bring it out, get some running room. Drive the left side up to about the 9. Another score just in. Iowa State has scored again. It's now Iowa State 14, Oklahoma State 14 from Stillwater, Oklahoma. ISU 14, Oklahoma State 14. The Cyclones have scored again to tie it. Third down and 3 at the 9-yard line for Rock Rapids Central Lyon. Straight ahead, short of a first down. Across the 10-yard line. 6:15 left to play. Number 74 made the stop. Randy Seba for Sigourney. See, the scoreboard clock reads 6 minutes, 15 seconds, 14-0. Central Lyon leading 14-0. Michigan leading Ohio State 22-0 in the second half. There was no score at halftime of that football game, and the Wolverines have now lead it 22-0.
Central Lyon just picked up a big first down now.
It looked like it was a little bit short. They brought the sticks in for the measurement. 1st and 10, Central Lyon.
The clock is now their ally. 6 minutes left in the game.
1st and 10 from their own 12-yard line, out of the wishbone. Handed off inside to Postma, the fullback. He powers his way up to about the 17. Postma picks up 5, 2nd down and 5 at the 17-yard line. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. Central Lyon with the football and the lead, 14-0. Jarvis DeBurr, your quarterback. He hands it straight ahead. Power play right up the middle. Over left guard. Postma carried the football again, number 32. First and 10. Another important first and 10 for Central Lyon. They use up the clock and continue to control the football. .22 left to play. First and 10 from the 24. Central Lyon, they go outside with Jarvis DeBerg, number 21. Crosses the 25 up to about the 28-yard line. Controlling the football here in the fourth quarter, Rock Rapids Central Lyon on the way to winning their 25th consecutive football game. Second down and 5 at the 29. Across the 30-yard line, carrying the football is Tom Roach. Number 12, Leland Gwen, made the stop. Roach limping slightly as he gets up off the artificial turf here. Third down and 2. Ball now at the 32-yard line. Central Lyon player on the turf here, being attended to by the trainers. I believe number 32, fullback Dwayne Postma. Here's the man who's down. Try and check that for you officially. 4:30 showing on the scoreboard clock. Central Lyon with the football and the lead, 14-0. Number 32 is the fullback, Dwayne Postma. Gets a nice round of applause from the Central Lyon backers as he's helped off the field by the trainers.